Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you to Untold Tales, the game key. We're gonna play some Everdream Village. It is available now in Steam Early Access. So the Everdream series holds a special place in our heart because years ago, Untold Tales took a chance on us with Everdream Valley being one of our early sponsored videos on the channel. They've been here practically the whole time for like the last 2 years. We've gotten numerous games from them, and they've been nothing but supportive with the content that we put out, and honestly, they publish fantastic games. So I just want to take a moment to say thank you for everything, especially this time of the year, more than anything here. It kind of makes you reflect on a lot of stuff and just being thankful. But yeah, man, it means a lot that we're continuing this. I mean, just what, like a month and a half ago, we were covering Gloomy Eyes, and here we are again with Everdream Village, so it's like full circle. But anyways, none of that mushy stuff. Let's get into the game. Once upon a time, there was a child sent by their parents to live on a farm with their grandparents. The child worked tirelessly. Under the strict but weirdly loving regime of their grandparents, they expanded the farm into a booming rural empire. Honey, can you please stop bad-mouthing your family? Sorry, Mom. Anyway, where was I? During that time, the child began having strange dreams. Sometimes they turned into an animal, sometimes they talked to one. It made sense in the moment. The brave child decided to investigate these dreams and discovered the source. A magical hat left behind by the valley's guardian witch. In time, the child grew to love the strange life, especially with a magical hat by their side. Even their parents decided to move to the countryside. Unfortunately, it didn't last. I mean, I still had school and my parents had bills to pay. It was a whole thing, but I always dreamed of going back. It's been 6 years. The magic faded, but the dream didn't. Then, right after graduation, I received a very peculiar letter that said I'd been chosen to manage some island. And got my own magic hat to go with it. How about that? So yeah, I've been given land, and apparently I'm the mayor in the making of a whole new village. Are you done? Let's just agree to forget that happened and get back to work. Oh yeah, this is Remendius, the valley's magical witch cat, and my officially assigned helper. First of all, it's Radaminus. Second, I am not your... You know what? Never mind. Next on the list is gathering more villagers. I've heard that nearby islands are inhabited. You should visit and see if anyone's willing to move here. Think you can manage that? Find more people? Got it. Mayorship, here I come. Alright, enough of the chatter, at least for now. We're not going to do different voices like we did with Valley. Looks like your mom wants something from you. We should find her and see what she needs. I've marked her on your map with the yellow marker. Okay, so she's this way. Which the yellow marker is going to be pretty much something that's going to be everywhere. The ones you're going to be wanting to look for, like the green ones, the blue ones, the red ones. Those are going to be more your quest. I'm so happy for you, honey. Your own place in the world, somewhere to build a community and put down roots. And at such a young age, your dad and I couldn't be more proud of you. I just can't wait to see your new hope. Oh my. Looks like the only things putting down roots here will be the local weeds. It just needs a little work. Gotta start somewhere. Yes, that's right. That's the spirit, honey. Let's fix it up as a family. We'll have it done in no time if we work together. Mom, how about you check on the plants? Maybe some of them can still be rescued. Dad, if you checked what tools and supplies are still salvageable, that would be lovely. And Anthony, you should check the outhouse. Well, that's just rude. I don't know why you're sending me there. I'll get rid of all this trash. Sweetie, I think you should fix up all the broken fences and buildings. We need to make this place presentable if we want anyone to move in. Sure thing, Mom. I'll get right to it. Okay, let's make this house a home. How about we start with a shelter? Oh, come on, Rads. What's that, hon? Nothing. Oh, and sweetheart, if you need any help with your task, I'm sure Grandpa can give you some pointers. Sure. Thanks, Mom. Don't you dare ever call me Rads again. Now get to work. I have to find a suitable spot to contemplate. Right, so now we go to Grandpapa. Hello, Grandpapa. Hi, Grandpa. Can you give me some tips on how to get this place up and running? Oh, hi there, youngling. I said I wasn't gonna do voices. Pretty sure this is how Everdream Village began. I warned you city life would make you soft. I don't know why I just went two completely different voices. But don't you worry. Grandpa will get you back in shape in no time. Thanks. If I were in your shoes, I'd start by setting up a workshop. You know, like we used to have on the farm back in the day. I have everything you need for one right here. You just have to check your inventory and place it wherever you want. I have my hands full looking for these tools. Speaking of which, here, why don't you give this a spin? I bet they'll come in handy. Wow, I bet they will. Once you place in the workshop, you can use it to make the fences you need to fix the pen. Repairing the kitchen should be easy enough with the required resources and that hammer I gave you. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Thanks for all the help, Grandpa. No problem. And remember, cut them with a choppy end. Well, that's useful. Thank you. Choppy end. Is there a sticker that says that? Choppy end? So here's our, like a furnace. I don't think we have the materials for it. So we need 5 wood. So we need to place a workshop. Let's go here. Inventory is left on the D-pad. We are playing with gamepad. So press A. And you know what? Just place it right here. The good thing is we can move things, so we're not locked into place. Now, hello. We need fences and we need gates, so we're gonna need wood. Would you know? And let's grab the axe. Axe time. 100 axe Gary. Oh, dog, really? You're just making us a joy here. Oh, God. Well, there goes that. Now, I guess while we can still, like, physically push it and run into it, I don't think we can, like, harvest it anymore. It's not like Len's Island or Beyond the Map where we can continue chopping into bits. Can't do anything here. Look, a butterfly. It's so pretty. Oh, catch it. Catch it. I can almost get it. I'll need a net to catch it. I had one where we lived on the farm. I should talk to Grandpa to see if he has one somewhere around here. I imagine they're probably everywhere. So I don't think we need any more. I think we're pretty good on that. Now, I think if you don't cut them down completely, they'll replenish a little quicker. Go here. So this is kind of cute. We're gonna craft here, and we're gonna actually build it first, and then we could do Instacraft after. So we got a little picture on the top left corner. Representation. Let's put this guy. It's probably gonna be in the middle. Then, nope. Other side. Well, it kind of folded, didn't it? Maybe it goes in the middle? Yeah, it goes in the middle. Maybe we do that. There we go. And then let's get the corner posts. And that. There we go. Built it. Fence crafted. So I'm not sure how many we needed. What do we need? So we need 5 fences at the workshop, and we have 1 currently. Now we can do insta ones. I think that's all 5. So let's go. Is it this way? Yeah, it's green. So now we want to look for the green waypoint, which I think you can see it right under this. And using our bumpers, We select it there. Snaps there. Snappity snap snap. There's another butterfly taunting us, because we don't have a butterfly net yet. Keyword is yet. And we're done. Now we have a pen for cows, just like Everdream Valley. Fix the kitchen. Now, did we yield enough wood to do that? Because I think we needed 5. So we long press on X, and boom. Fixing for the future. Done with that. Now, let's talk to Grandpapa. Hello, Grandpapa. Hi, Grandpa. I saw a butterfly. Hi, Grandpa. I saw a butterfly flying around nearby. I thought maybe you had found a butterfly net around here. Good you asked. I almost forgot. I still have your old butterfly net from the farm. Give me a second. Those are around here somewhere. You kept it? Why? Oh, you know. It proved pretty useful in the dealings with the merchant in the past. You know his fondness for butterflies. Got it. Here you go. Thanks, Grandpa. You always think ahead. Now we have a butterfly net. So now that we have this, where are those pesky butterflies taunting us, fluttering about right in our face? Hello, Mother. Now they were here before. They're conveniently gone now, and they're well noticeable too. They're like right in your face. Who can we talk to? I guess we're talking to Mom. Go see what Mom wants. Hello, Mummy. Oh, god dang. Like a horror movie. Swinging an axe right at Mom. Hey, Mom. How's it going? I still can't believe this is all real. I'm so proud of you. Especially since your dad and I couldn't really afford college tuition anyway. Not after he spent all our savings on beaver statues. Wow. He spent our savings on beaver statues? Anyway, I heard the merchant should be arriving soon, and I think we should celebrate the founding of our new village with a picnic. There's a lovely spot nearby we can use, but it's a bit overgrown with weeds. Would you mind cutting them down for me? Sure thing, Mom. Let me get to it. Here, take this. It should help with clearing the area. So, Mom gave us our first hoe, I think. Oh, gave us the sword, I think. I think we got the sword. Thought Mom was our pimp for a second. Give us a hoe, but we have to do that later. Clear up the fog of war. We're in the area. Oh god, a bison. Is that a bison? It is a bison, in fact. Oh, we have to chase him. Man, he moves really quickly. Holy crap. Wow. He's like barely in our sights. Is that him? Oh, he went a little bit to the left. You sure are fast, buddy. What is this place anyway? I've never seen it before. Never mind. I should focus on that bison first. Maybe I can try befriending him with some grass. So we have grass, which is good. Basically, we just got it, so feed it right to your butt. Here you go. Good bison. You sure look happy, don't you? This place looks like it's worth checking out sometime. But I should get back to Mom and finish what I started with the picnic. Let's pet you. Heading in Everdream Village should be like Everdream Valley, where I think they follow you now. Yeah. That's like a good way to kind of get the animal to follow you. And they dead sprint. There's our cat. Hello, our educated cat. Gonna play fetch with them. There's our doggo. Go ahead to Mom. There she is. Hello, Mummy. The grand picnic banquet. I've cut down the weeds. Sorry for the delay, Mom, but I was running after a bison. It's okay. But why were you chasing a bison? I don't know. I just had a gut feeling I should. Well, that and a quest was given to you. I'm starting to get a little concerned about you. Yeah, I think we all should be like, our first telltale is wearing the sailor hat. That should have been your first telltale that like we're not right. Anyway, back to the picnic. Now we need to bring out some chairs and tables so we can all sit together. There should be some nearby, but we might need extra chairs for our guests. Could you use some woodcutting skills to make a few if needed? Sure, Mom. This picnic is starting to feel more like a chore, honestly. That indeed. Things like that are usually near houses. Yeah, so kind of around here. Found you. We got 1 chair, 2 chair, 3 chair, 4, and a table. Hello, doggo. And apparently we still have that bison following us. Oh, we did. Now he's entertaining himself. Let's go over here. There's probably more. So we are in the quest zone. I imagine probably nothing under these bushes. You seem very sus. Oh, here's a chair. Yeah, it's 5, 6, 7. Looks like this is all the furniture we have. This is your mother's idea of a joke? I don't find it funny. We should go back and confront her about sending us on this Herculean task. Alright, well, let's go flex to Mom. Hello, Mummy. So, about those tables and chairs. Mom, I can't find all the furniture we need for the picnic. Well, if you can't find it, make it. Easier for her to say. Wait, what? Too busy? Can't talk now. I'm sure Grandpa will help you figure something out. Oh yeah, pass it on to him. Because he's not already foraging for tools and whatnot. Hello, Grandpapa. Hey, Grandpa. I need your help again. Well, hello there, kid. How can I help you? I'm helping Mom with a little idea, and I'm supposed to find some furniture. Yes. Wait. Why would you need for an... Problem is, can't find enough. And you need a... Mom told me to make the pieces I'm missing, but I have no idea how. Okay, kiddo. Slow down. I'll show you how to make some sturdy, farm-tested, grandma-certified pieces of furniture. Thanks, Grandpa. I knew I could count on you. Grandpa's the best. He was a wealth of knowledge in Everdream Valley. Now we've upgraded from a valley to a village. So, I imagine he gave us the blueprints. I noticed that things popped up in notifications, did not register at all. So we have a chair, and we need planks, and we need wood. Would you imagine that? Let's do the choppy. I do like to those things just auto warp towards you. Okay, we'll leave that one. I don't want to completely harvest everything. Kind of leave some stuff to grow. I imagine staying in the green at least won't damage the tree entirely. We'll leave that there. Maybe it'll regenerate. I would think it'd regenerate a lot quicker than if you were just to completely chop it down. And I don't think we have any bags of seedlings either, so I don't think we could replant them. We might. I didn't look. Do we have any? So we have lavender. We got primrose and grass. So, in fact, we do not have any seedlings. But do we have enough? I do like the fact that you can see it before you start swinging, so you don't have to guess. If it's a tree that you've already somewhat harvested, you can just walk up to it. Alright, so which one are we doing first? So, the lunch table. Let's do that. Pop that there. So, you kind of have to, like, lock in the holes, so to speak. And we'll flip it over just so we can kind of see what we're doing here. Looks like we're the top angle, looking top down. There we go, got the table. Lunch table crafted. And we need 8 planks, so we're gonna have to use this guy. I am terrible at this. All right, I think we have enough. We're trying to play the mini game. We need to focus. So I need one more. All right, there we go. Let's craft it. Now, one thing is I wish that those like buttons highlighting, which would be like a better color, more distinct color. Because where are we at? There we go. It's because it's very close to what the default color is. So this is one. This is a back. We don't need to do the back yet. I think if they're yellow, they're good, right? Because now we gotta do, well, I say back, but the feet. Now we gotta do the top. Probably easier to see it in some sort of angle. Oh, why does that look weird? Why does that look odd? This one? There. I think we're fine because it just has one snap point. Yeah, there we go. So you don't need it, in fact, on both sides. You just need one snap. And I think we got our one chair, right? So let's place everything. Let's run to the green marker. So we're in Z spot. Let's grab the tables. Now, I remember Valley having a snapping thing. Everything seems to be kind of free-forming right now, and can be a little frustrating if you're trying to be very OCD about it. I don't know how, like, close these people need to be. Pressing the wrong button. So used to pressing A on a lot of games. I forget that this one kind of does slightly different. We also changed our button configurations. So things will be very different if you're using gamepad. Screw it. We're gonna do this. Instead of trying to align a lot closer. Yeah, this is not a game for OCD. Because it will drive you mad. Let's talk to Mom. Mummy. Where are you at, Mummy? Are you back in your little flower area? No, you're over here. Next to the barrel. Hey, Mom. The grand picnic banquet. I've set up the furniture. What's next? Great work, honey. All that's left is to prepare some food and invite the guests. The merchant should already be here. Be sure to welcome him and talk to everyone to convince them to come. They might be caught up in their work and need your help first, but they should be happy to join. Grandma can help you with the food. You know what a messy cook I am. Yep. Got it. Alright, so now new quests, or technically the same quest. It's just expanded. Hey Dad, we're throwing a celebratory picnic. Are you going to join us? Oh, hello, sweetheart. Sure, I just got caught up in something. Let me guess, spending our savings on beaver statues? Your mother's exaggerating. It was just a small investment. But listen, this valley seems full of archaeological treasures waiting to be uncovered. Look at this bone our pup dug out today. There might be more of them. Maybe even pieces of a whole skeleton. Here, take this treasure finder I bought online. It might help you locate their bones if there are any. It's not as good as our pup's nose and might lead you to a trash can. That's all we have for now. Can I just turn to him and sniff him myself? Since when can you turn into our dog? I have this magic cat, remember? I have no idea what you're talking about, kid. Anyway, if you find anything, dig it out with a special level I got as well. Use it on the spot to lower the ground until you find the bone. Wow, you can get anything online, huh? I know. came with this handy dandy tool used to revert any changes of the ground. Use it if you ever dig yourself into a hole and you can't get out. Safety first. I guess I'm ready for the treasure finding then. Sure you are, kiddo. Go get him. Thanks, Dad. Let's go find that dog. Is this it? Hey, we found it. It's like a little sparkle thing on the ground. How inconspicuous. Let's talk to Dad. Let's talk to Father. Probably threaten him with that spade just for the little nonsensical thing that we're looking for. Where'd he go? Oh, you're like right here. Wow. Dad, look what I found. Another one. Whose bone could it be? A sea monster? A giant beaver, maybe? Dad, what is this weird obsession with beavers? Please make your father happy and try to find more pieces of the skeleton. If you find one, there's bound to be more of them around the island. Whatever makes you happy, Dad. If you ever find a full set of skeleton parts, here's a guide on how to put them together. Alright, Dad, but no hard promises. Okay, so I think, well, let's get rid of that one. Let's go back to here. Now we gotta talk to Grandma and, what, Grandpa? Convenient enough, you're right here. Let's talk. Grandpa, what's up? Oh, Willow, my dear, are you near? Grandpa, is everything okay? You're speaking in rhymes. Oh, Willow's the cow. Art thou fated to flee from me? Wouldst thou so abandon me? Grandpa? He's drunk. Oh, hello, youngling. What can I do for you? Grandpa, we're having a celebratory picnic and would like you to join us. Food. You should have told me sooner. But first, I need to find Willow. She and her boyfriend escaped from the pen. Again? It is what it is. Okay, Grandpa, stay here. I'll bring them back. Thanks, kid. May the force be with you. Okay, this is now suddenly got weird in Star Wars. Oh, and if you happen to find any missing chickens, you can bring them back too. Consider it a side quest. Okay, so the red one going this way. Oh, there's a butterfly taunting us. We're on a mission. So are they like in a field over here? Yep, there they are. Hello, friends. There's Willow, and I assume that's her boyfriend. But wait, there's another cow here. Seems smaller. Wonder where it came from. Well, I have things to tell you, kid. I'm not qualified to have that talk with you. That's not what I meant. Okay, let's bring them all back to the village. Let's do the petting thing. This has become a petting zoo. It's you, little fella. Hello. Hello, friends. Now, there you are, trying to hide. I see you. Hello, old friend. Let's go ahead to your pen. And convenient enough, we just fixed it, so here's our crazy cat. Mr. Krabs. Alright, cowsies. One. A two. Where's the turd? Oh god. That's a dog. Let's go back in here. Not sure what happened to the third one. Did we not get Willow? Pretty sure we did. She not follow. These guys are just gonna burn this whole place down. So I thought we interacted with her. Are you being bashful? Are you being shy? Let's go, girl. You want some more loving? Let's go. I saw the hearts this time. Pretty sure they were there the first time. Not sure why you refused. Alright, let's come in there. And we are good. Let's change the sign. Boom and boom. Alright, so now we got cows. Let's go talk to Grandpa. Where's Grandpa at? This is the downside. Now you got all these markers everywhere. And Grandpa usually hangs out that side. Is he over here? What are you guys doing? The hell? Really? He gets like all voguing, breaking down, cutting a rug here. Cow escaped. Quest completed. Brought them back, Grandpa, along with one extra cow. I see. And it looks quite similar to Willow and her boyfriend. How do you know when you get like supersonic vision? Like that's even underneath the hill and everything. Listen, youngling, I know this may be confusing, but it's all part of the great circle of life. It isn't confusing, Grandpa. I spent my childhood on a farm with you. Oh, in that case, I wonder how many different breeds one can make. Think of the possibilities. That does sound pretty great. Hey, kid, you know what else sounds pretty great? Yes, Grandpa. A bottle of cold milk on a hot day like this one. And I suppose I ought to be the one to acquire the milk. Man, he's pretty on the nose. And I'll be the one to drink it. Okay, Grandpa. Well, crap. Well, we got an empty bucket, so at least he gave us supplies. Would have been nice if he was closer. Like, campfire has to be so far away. Alright, I've come to milk you. Let's grab the bucket, Mr. Bucket. Let's milk you. So we're flicking down on the analog sticks. And we're done with that one. Let's go squeeze you, buddy. And boom. Both cows are squeezed. Freshly squeezed cow milk. And I imagine we have to talk to Grandma shortly. This is why I can't find you, because you're all dancing over here next to the campfire. Bunch of weirdos. Can we stop putting campfires everywhere? Jesus Christ. There's one over there. There's one over there. There's one literally right behind you. Why do we have to dance here next to this one? Hello, Grandpa. How are you? Well, hello there, youngling. I miss the feeling of the wind in my hair. Apparently, you don't miss it much because you're dancing here. Trade. Where is it at? We're looking for milk. There it is. Gift it. Milk treat. Let's talk to you. Hello, Grandpa. Okay, I guess that's it. Fresh air, life outside. The city would be great for her. Hey, Grandma has lasted this long. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So I think he's good. We didn't technically have to talk to him after. He was okay after he got his milk. Let's talk to Grandma. Farman. Hello, Grandma. Radaminas, do you perhaps want something from me? Yes, I do. You're aware that you can only morph into animals, but also speak with them when they're willing. Yeah, I guess so. Then you might have already guessed that with great power comes great responsibility. To build a thriving village, you need to care not only for your human residents, but for the animals too. I've heard both cows and chickens are facing some issues. You should look into it right away. Guess I will. Good. Pour back to me once you've helped them. Let's talk to Grandma. We're zeroing in on this picnic. Grandma, will you join us in this celebratory picnic? Good morning, love. And what exactly are we celebrating? The founding of our village, of course. Oh, right. I'd love to join, but you know I have to take care of the field first. The sooner we tend to the crops, the sooner we get our yields. I also come last. We need food for the picnic. Haha, you little rascal. Haha, see? Haha. Always thinking Grandma would do everything for you. Looks like we're at an impasse. But I have a proposal. Help me in the field like in the good old days, and I'll help you with the cooking. That sound fair? Sure, Grandma. Sounds like I'm doing everything. I'm gonna do cooking too. Great. First, go out of the field, plow me some new patches, sow the seeds I gave you, and don't forget to water them. Some of the vegetables should already be ready to harvest. Gather those too and come back here when you're done. So let's plow. That name again is Mr. Plow. So let's looks like a good plowing spot, I reckon. Probably not really, because There's like rocks like right there. And we have to do 100. Apparently this is not 100. That's a shame. And that is 83. Do this before the dog runs in front of us again. All right, well, we got it that time. Completion is sake. There we go. Now, plant vegetables. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and we'll do a 5. Oh, I didn't really want to do that. What do we just get? The regular spade? David Spade, we'll pick that up. Yep. That he will. Wow, I just hit down. Tried to hit down really quickly. I forgot that you have to use the analog stick to navigate. Gotta get rid of these bushes. Bushes, baked beans. It's actually the sword. And let's plant the tomatoes. Come on, dog. That's, you know, don't you know how annoying that is? Do we have a watering can? We do. Hopefully it has water. That would be unfortunate. We need to harvest. And get the grapes. So we got all that. Now let's do the watering thing again. All right, that's done. And I think we completed. Did we complete it or did it just go away? No, it's still there. Let's remove these. Where'd you go, Grandma? Are you like in the bush here? Where you at? Looking at my great work. Hello. Grandma, I've taken care of everything you asked. Good job, love. Now, time to cook. I've already made my dishes. Now it's your turn. Here, take these recipes. Head to the kitchen and get started. You should have enough vegetables to cook both dishes. Just make sure not to burn the kitchen down. I'll try, Grandma. Try to burn it down or try not to? That is the question. So, hello, friend. Pick you. Let's cook it. A vegetable casserole. Boom. Done. Vegetable casserole cooked. Is that done? Is that enough? Oh, we need another one. But now we can insta cook it. We're done. Cooking simulator completed. Right, so now we place it at the picnicky. Where is it at? It's on the other side of this, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Found you. Now, show your face. There you are. Boom. Boom. Hey, this is normal, right? Place things, just jump on the table. Talk to Mom and start the picnic. Where are you at, Mummy? I really hope you're not cutting a rug like everybody else. So, I'm gonna take a chance. She might be at the cows. I don't know. Too many points. Let's go to the campfire. I feel like everybody's over there, other than like 2 or 3 people. Go see a bunch of little yellow diamonds twinkling here. Is Mom here? Here she is, Miss Black Hair. That's where I get my hair from. The grand picnic banquet completed. Mom, I've set everything up. Let's celebrate. Great. So before we start, did you? I heard nothing. Did you hear that? Well, I'd be hard not to. Oh, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Let's go see what happened. Well, I guess this is never ending. This is my life now. Now, I do like the fact that we can, like, seem like we could just run infinitely. Pretty sure Everdream Valley we could not. We had like a stamina thing, I think. Crazy, noisy, bizarre island. Hello? Dot, dot, dot. He doesn't seem well. Yes, he's unconscious. Well, I mean, we figured as much. Yes, he's unconscious. I guess crashing your boat on the beach can do that to you. Well, I guess. Right, I mean is quit being cynical and tell me how to help him. Right, what we need, my dear friend, is a healing potion. Here's a recipe. Simple enough, you've got the right ingredients. But to make it, well, we'll need to gather some herbs. I think I saw some in the north of the island. Here's one of them. Use it while you're in dog form to sniff out the exact spot where they grow. If you're not sure how to do it, just grab your magic hat, point at your dog, corresponding button to transform. That's pretty on the nose. Press the corresponding button. Don't mind me. They will know what to do. You scare me sometimes. That is fourth wall there, kids. So let's get our Mad Hat. Looks like the dog is slowly making his way over here. That's actually convenient. Let's go meet him about halfway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Valley had a stamina thing. Alright, so now let's do this. Let's do... Where's our herb at? There's our herb. So now we have the smoke. We'll go north. He said north. Man, the smoke scent like really just kind of goes everywhere, doesn't it? Is it here? Yep. So stink lines. It's 3, 4, 5. So we need 8. Is there any down here? 6. Seven. They're like very inconspicuous because they're not colored, so easily lose it. And plus, we're not the dog anymore, so we don't have stink lines to kind of go off of. And we could always switch him. He's just running back and forth like a doofus. He's having the best time, living his best life in a video game. And I think it's in the purple, right? I think it has to be in this field. At least so far. There it is. There's one. Now, is that all of them? Yep. We need to heal. We need to feel what I thought was never real. There's a bunch of weirdos just dancing with each other. Let's cook. And healing potion. Alright, so we have 10. We're overachievers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an interesting way on how to cook. So we got the healing potion. Let's go heal our friend, the fisherman. Really not the quest that I was intending to do. I just kind of really wanted to do the picnic one. It's kind of like your first big long quest line, but this kind of follows right after it. So wake up, wakey wakey. You're just gonna walk away. Healing needed, quest completed. That almost rhymed. Here, drink this potion. Ugh, my head. Hello, mister. What happened? Oh, hello. I guess you could call it hard landing. Ah, puns. You see, this ocean has a mind of its own, and it's not easy to sail through these waters. Although, I suppose I don't need to tell you that if you discovered this place before I did. Actually, we came here on a bus. On the bus? Oh, looks like luck's never on my side. So what was your plan? To discover an uncharted land, of course. turn glory and fame. Back where I'm from, I'm just an ordinary fisherman, one of many. So I decided to set sail and do something worth remembering. Did you achieve anything that brought you glory and fame? We were about to enjoy a picnic. Would you like to join us? Well, looks like I need a rest before heading back to sea anyway. I accept your offer. Great, our village is just across the beach. Thank you, kiddo. See you there. How does he know my name, kiddo? That is crazy. Are you just gonna sit here? Tell you to follow me? Follow me. Hello, doggo. Stay away from the crab. Alright, guys. Thank you to Untold Tales for the game key, and this was Everdream Village. It is available now in Steam Early Access. For more info, the link is in the description, and we will catch you in the next one.